Swimming with Jose was a really great experience. He was really inspirational. He brought a lot of humor to swimming, which sometimes swimming is very stressful, and he made it really an activity that you could do. You really appreciated the camaraderie and the friendships and all the things that came with all of Jose's qualities.
He was just kind of like really, really charismatic, I think is the best way to describe him. It was just always, he was the one that people would be looking at, and he would be the one like kind of making jokes and directing the way people felt.
Having Jose there, he would always keep it a little bit lighter, and in hard sets, Jose would make some dumb, funny comment, and you'd crack a smile in between send-offs, and it would just make it that much better.
Swimming is one of those sports where you can love it, you can hate it, but your teammates definitely make it a lot better. So if you don't have those teammates around like Jose, it would definitely be a lot harder to get through practices and meets and stuff. Every time that we were at practice or like on a travel trip or anything, he was definitely the one that if something was like, someone was upset or something, he'd be one to like crack a joke and lighten up the mood there.
Definitely perseverance, definitely how you can like push through, just try to get your goals each time. I definitely use that in college swimming a lot, helped me keep my goal in mind.
I've been able to keep in touch with Mrs. Cerda over the past few years since I've been away to college, and it's been really meaningful just to be able to talk to her a lot and keep the memory of Jose alive, because sometimes we just laugh the whole night long for 2 hours straight and we're just having a good time, and it makes me feel like maybe Jose's there with us, watching down on us.
I've been blessed that even though I did not get to see my son's college graduation or high school graduation, I keep in contact with his friends, so I get to see their graduation. I celebrate with them. So I've been in contact with them, but the gala is very special to me because it's a way where everybody gets together. It's a way of celebrating our community.
It really showed me that you never really know when your time will be here, and going forward, it's just something that I've always kept in mind. It's made it a lot easier for me to let go of little things that make me upset, and made it a lot easier also to keep a hold of the things that make my life good.
One of the things I remember about Jose is his willingness to try and give that extra effort to be able to try to get a sectional cut. As he missed the cut by 0.01 seconds, it wasn't about missing the cut, it was about what am I doing next. And I think that these clinics are designed around the fact that there's always something you can do to improve. There's always some way to get that 0.01 seconds.
One really cool thing that Mrs. Cerda has kind of pushed is having the social on Friday night before the tournament comes, where really all the teams show up and get to know each other and have some pizza, have some soda. You kind of get to know people before you compete with them, and that kind of embodies what Jose was about. Was even though we're competing, it's all about having fun.
My path changed completely, and it changed in a way that is about giving to others and being mindful of that precious age, and trying to keep it as vivid for the newer kids as possible.
You know, a lot of times after the clinic, everybody kind of scatters all over, and we get involved in our own lives and our own day-to-day events. And the gala really brings everybody back together, starts a planning process, starts everybody moving forward.
So the gala is really a very special event. It's one of the few times we now get, after having left high school in the Marlins, to really get together and see each other again. And not only celebrate Jose's lives, but also celebrate the things that we've been able to do while keeping his memory alive.
Because since we've all kind of gone out, done our own things, it's hard to keep in touch. I know some of my friends I still keep in contact with, but this is a way just to see where we're all kind of at after 4 years of college.
It's a way of getting the swimming community, the water polo community, the Sycamore High School, and everybody who is interested in supporting this cause together and celebrate.
I think the events are a great way to honor Jose's memory, past just him as a person, but more for what he wanted, what he represented, and just being able to do it in the sports that Jose loved, and swimming and water polo, I think is especially powerful.